What's up, guys? Today we're going to be going over how to do a burst fade mohawk. So let's get right into it. So first, what we're going to do is comb out all the hair, and we're going to take our number 1 guard and we're going to make our first guideline with our number 1 guard. And what this is going to do is it's going to make it easier for us to make all the other lines that we're going to do. Now we're going to take our 1.5 guard and we're going to make our second guideline about a ½ inch above the first guideline with the number 1. And then we're going to make our skin line. We're going to do machine closed. And we're going to go about a ½ inch under that first guideline we made with the number 1. And we're making it circular. We're making it round. I'm going to take my machine, my trimmers, and I'm going to clean up the rest of that hair underneath. And then I'm going to take my shavers, my wall vanish shavers, and I'm going to take out all the extra hairs underneath. Really cleaning it up, giving it another layer of freshness to the fade. Now we're going to take our number 2 guard, and we're just going to go up above our 1.5 guard guideline and nip at the bulk. And we're just going to keep nipping at it. Using our corners, we're going to hit all the dark spots. And going back to our 1.5 guard, we're going to hit that guideline that we made before. And now using our number 1 guard, we're going to make our guideline right underneath where we just faded the 1.5. And we're going to start fading down to the skin line. And now using our corners, we're going to start fading that line in. Now what you want to do is play around with that taper lever, and you really want to use the edges to hit all of those dark spots that you see. Now we're going to use our ½ guard and make our 1/2 guideline right under where that 1 guideline is. And then we're going to use our corners, and we're just going to rinse and repeat. Do the same thing we've been doing and just take out that line that we just put in. Now guys, when you're doing your haircuts, make sure you remember to do touch-up work with your edges on all the dark spots. And now with your machine closed, start touching up the edge of that line that you made, the skin line, and start slowly taking it out. Using the edges and playing with the lever and just touching the dark spots. Now, if your client has longer hair, then make sure you tie it up with a clip before you start the shape up. And before you start any of this. Clipper over comb is a good way to speed up the process if you're trying to get a haircut done, but also trying to get a quality blend. If you hold the clipper comb at the right angle, you can do really nice work with the clipper comb. And now I'm just doing more touch-up work with my 1.5 guard. And going in with the 1 and doing some extra touch-up work. Now, guys, if you have the time, then touch-up work is never ever a bad thing to go and do. It's never ever a bad thing to look in the mirror and look in your iPhone camera and look at every angle of the haircut that you can to make sure that everything is perfect before your client leaves the chair. Make sure the haircut is symmetrical, even, and make sure the fade is blended. And I will be making videos on how to do shape ups another time. Now, one tip I can give you with the trimmer is always be extra light when you're using any type of trimmer. You don't want to get your client red. That is one of the worst things that you can do. You don't want your client to leave irritated or red. And if you want a finished result like this, then keep watching my tutorials. And if you're interested in more content like this, then like, comment, subscribe, and share this with everyone you know. Thank you. Peace.